Hey guys, welcome to another video, and this video I'm so excited about because I'm gonna show you my entrance. I have been so busy on this, it took me so many hours, and I'm really proud of what I achieved. So I want an entrance that is magical, like that your eye will be drawn in and will see different angles and will be curious about what's behind the corner, or the wow effect. I want the wow effect, and I think I am achieving that. So what do you think? This is it. This is my current entrance. It can use a tweak here and there, but I'm really proud of how it looks now. I adore the orange and blue color together. It's beautiful because in the color wheel those colors are opposite of each other, so they really work really well together. So let me go out of camera mode. Hello. There, and show you. So this arch we got from the Maju Market event by doing the daily, well, not daily, simple quest. And we got this food stall. In my previous video I showed you guys this and the drum. So I put some food on my cart and it's so cute. So, and with the lanterns, and especially when the sun goes down like now, got to stop moving the camera in, you see that I created a corridor. So you don't have a straight line of sight. And my house is not square because I want an organic flow. And I think I accomplished that with what we have. We don't have corners yet or nice windows, so I have to work with what I got. And that's a big challenge. It really is, because there are no options for plants except the planters we get for inside, or this one. So we don't have bushes and flower beds and small trees. We have 4 tree options and that's it. We have the juniper and the oak tree, the birch, I chopped those down with the white and green, and then we have the Christmas tree. Yes, not the name, I know, but it sounds fun. But let's talk about the entrance. I framed things like as you see, and I arranged items together because that makes the best view. Because if you put everything just spaced out and neat, it doesn't really look well. But if you clutter them together like this, it creates something to look at. So I have been doing that. I have been creating little, cluttered corners. And we come to the entrance. I put a tree in a planter. I created a planter with using indoor house plants and the fencing. With the fencing you have one fence option, so you have to be creative with that. And I tried here to make a bit organic looking planter with a tree in it, and here a flower bed. But I don't know, I'm not really happy with this one. Maybe it's not situated well, or it doesn't just do what I want. But it's experimenting. Mostly it's experimenting what I want with what I want. And here I have a little cute fountain with a chapa, and again a flower bed behind it to frame it. I frame everything. And when you go here, I want to make a nice outside sitting area. But that's for another video because this already took me too long. And as you can see here now really well, the tree curves in a way, so it bends inwards when you put the tree down in the right correction. Let me show you. Like here you see it has a nice bend. So when you put it this way and then the other way, you make an archway. So that way you can make beautiful archways to frame something. Like this is an archway, and I made a small one there, and even this is an archway. The trees are not the same way, but they make a nice frame, and I did the same with the entrance framing. I really love this, and I hope in the future we get more options so I can make this even prettier. But I love these lanterns. So yes, I used a lot, and I might put in more, but I don't know. We will see. And let me show you this side. So I think this will be my barbecue area. I'm not sure. I'm building my windmill here. I got it finally. And here I have a little garden for my produce. So here you see I did something else with the fence. I put a space between it so it looks not closed in. I don't like the original fence, you know how it was when we get the plot. Just it's a boring fence. And here I try to space it out so it looks closed in but not too straight. So I have two doors in, and again with the trees I try to make a frame. And this outhouse, I adore it. I hope in the future we can open it and just maybe sit on it. That would be funny. But I got that from Seki's store. And with the garden I didn't put everything in one plot, because that doesn't look really natural. Rows, when you have a farm you make rows. So I just put plants in it, and yes, it's totally a mess. But yeah, I don't mind. I make mostly potatoes and tomatoes, because with those I can make really tasty preserves. And they make me nice money. And then we have a deck here. And again, framing it with the pretty trees. But sadly there is now a bug in the game that if you put something on it, it disappears, or it just floats in the air, or you find the item somewhere else on your plot. So I'm not putting anything down till they fix that. And that goes into the living room? No, the dining room. And here I have my little tent. I'm keeping it, I think, because I want to turn it into as you can see, a workspace. Maybe a bug room. I'm not sure. But I did this so far to make it at least something to look at. And I'm experimenting with the shelves, and I think I really like the industrial one. You can make like nice storage. And here, yes, this is my crafting corner. I put my machines here. They're not really pretty to look at, so I thought let's just, put them in the outside. And with the trees I just made a little room with a fence around it, and here I made a different fence with one space in between and a double pole. So you can see with the fence you can make really many different options. And maybe I will make a video about that later. I'm not all. But so yeah, this is the workspace. So you can, when you're bored or waiting, you can play a board game. This is the glass maker, but it looks like a pizza oven, doesn't it? Like you can put your pizza, well, the door maybe not, but the shape is like a pizza oven, outside pizza oven. So I might just put it at my outside sitting area, outside dining space, maybe. So yeah, the outside needs a lot of work. And I want to make rooms here as well. So like a barbecue space there, and then maybe a little official, well, not official, my house is not official. Like here, a nice outside living room with a dining area and the barbecue. The pizza maker. So yeah, I used the blue and the orange together. And I think those really, really work well together. What do you think? Do you like it? I really love it. So let me show you guys what I mean with the fences, because here I put them all double. So you can see there's still a little bit of room between them, but they're more sturdy looking. And yeah, I don't know what I did there. It was to frame the back side of my entrance. So yeah, I need to work on this, but I can do that when I know what to do with that area. Maybe I will make a stage there where people can perform. I don't know. That's fun. I'm seeing people making a outside restaurant, community, fun. So yeah, there are lots of options, but let me show you what I mean with the fences. So you have one fence, just, the original fence is this. And yeah, that's too cottagey for me. It doesn't fit my theme, and it's a bit boring. Like the, typical fence. So, oh, no. So what I've been doing is, it's a lot of clicking because you need every time select it and plop it down. Oh, that was wrong. Double click. So yeah, it takes time. So this is like you're putting them close together, and then you have the option. Oh, nope. One space, 2 spaces, 3, 4. Then you get 1, 5. And then you get the original fence. And I like this one. I can use a few separate different ones. But so there you have a lot of options you can do. Like this, I really like this ones because you can still look through them, but they still look. Structured. So you can make curves as well, but that's a bit difficult because you have to do the same with, click it and then go another one, and you have to see how many needs to be together. But I have a nice app for that. It's the name. I used it for Minecraft, but it's you can use it for this as well to make a curve. And then mirror it at the other side. So now I have a curve. It's a small one, but it's a curve. If I use this less, so yeah, you can play with it. You can play with the fences. And with the organic looking one, I just go around the pot that's there. And I really like trying to make it a bit more organic. I did it here around the fountain. Because the pathway is not a straight line. So making other things straight, it just looks strange. It doesn't really look nice. So, little curves. Curves. I like curves. Makes it more, pretty to look at. Like this is straight, but because, I didn't really did everything the same and make it a little curvy here, and accidentally put one in, and then I didn't go around the tree, so there's a gap. But yeah, so that's how I use the fence. And I've seen many people use the fence to frame the porch. You can do that as well. You can put them together like this, or make a little space. Hello. Why are you not? Why is it not? I'm doing something wrong. I clicked too much. So you can even do this. That looks okay. And then on the porch, you have a little railing. And of course you can put plants first and then put this around it, like I did with the planter. And then you have a little green front. But when the update is, when it's fixed, I will make a video about how I will do my porch. Maybe I will put my bug things on it. These things, Glover and Farms. I'm not sure. Maybe I will just make a nice sitting area. Because when I can show you. It's my cluttered house. When you walk outside, you see this, and then maybe sit down. We will see. That's the fun bit. Experiment, try. Just try. If it's not something you like, then try until you succeed. And you can't make it run 100% that you had in your mind, like the idea. But, coming close, 80-90%. That's good. Because when you do something, you're too focused on one thing. Like, I want it to look like this way. You get stuck in your creative process. So my advice is, if you trying to make something nice in Palia or another game, building, and you get stuck, or you notice that you just keep trying and not liking it, step away, go do something else, give it a day, give it a week, and then come back and look at it again with fresh eyes. And then you might say, oh, it's not that bad, I like it, or tweak it a little, or just do it completely over. Like, I've seen pretty entrances I like as well. And maybe I will change it in the future. But for now, yeah, I love this. And I want to try to have the inside of the house match the outside. With using bolder colors and combining colors. So not just a blue room, but a blue and what do we have? Red room? Or pink. Well, I'm not a big fan of pink. But yeah, maybe something pink. I'm not sure. We will see, and I will show you. So I'm gonna leave you here with my pretty entrance. I hope you like it. What do you think? Do you think you wanna, are you inspired by my build? Or have ideas how to make this even more pretty? With plants I missed, or items that might look good? Let me know in the comments. And if you like my videos, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It will help my channel grow and get monetization, so I have more options. So yeah, this is me saying goodbye. Oh, no, let me like that, and then wave, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.